Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Eric from the Beemer Fam. I've been getting a lot of requests for me to teach you guys how to downshift properly and fast, with also it being a smooth downshift and not jerk in the car in the process. So that is exactly what we're going to do in today's video. It's not going to be a lengthy one. This is actually a really quick and easy technique to learn. I actually learned by myself. I watched a couple videos and went and practiced in my car and had it down in literally 15 minutes. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do the same in less than that. So what is a downshift? A downshift is just going from a higher gear to a lower gear. So for example, going from 4th to 3rd, 2nd to 1st, 6th to 5th, 6th to 4th, doesn't matter. That is a downshift. What is a rev match? If you look at the speedometer, you have your speedometer and your tachometer. Your tachometer reads your revolutions per minute, your RPMs. This car redlines at 7,000 RPMs, meaning I cannot go past 7,000 revolutions per minute. Just keep that in mind. That is, where your revs are at, and that's what the term rev match comes from. It's because you're dealing with your revolutions. You know what I'm saying? Per minute. The problem is with the manual transmission car. Right now, as you see, I'm in 4th gear. When you try to go to 3rd and you just put it in 3rd and let go of the clutch, the car jerks and it's not a pleasant feeling. Even if you do it really slow, you're still leaping forward. The car lurches forward, and it's just not going to be a pleasant experience. If you do it real fast, you get a quick jerk like that, and it's really not a pleasant experience. Actually, you can scare somebody at your car and mess up your clutch if you want to do that. The purpose of the downshift rev match is to downshift without feeling anything. And when I mean you feel nothing, you literally feel nothing when you do it correctly. Like that. You don't see any jerk. It's actually better for your car, it's better for the transmission, it's better for the clutch. You're actually making your car happy by doing this. But this is a 3-step process, okay? The first thing you're gonna wanna do is, this is the easiest way on YouTube. Nobody has taught it this way. This is the easiest way to downshift rev match right here. Right now I'm coasting in 4th at 40 miles an hour. My revs are at 2,000 RPM. Keep that number in mind, okay? Because usually, at least in this car, every 10 miles an hour, the revs are around the same depending on what gear you're in. So if you're going 30 and you're in 3rd gear, the revs are going to be at like 2,000 RPMs. If you're going 40 in 4th gear, the revs are at around 2,000 RPMs. If you're going 20 in 2nd gear, the revs are at around 2,000 RPMs. So, that's a technique that I use, just knowing where your revs are at in what gear. It's going to make this job a lot easier. Easiest way to do it, right now I'm going 40, I'm coming to a stop sign right now, 2,000 RPM. Put it in neutral, okay? And keep the clutch in, flip it to 2,000 and let go of the clutch. Not changing gear. This is going to be the quickest way for you to learn on your car. So don't even downshift yet. Just get used to blipping the throttle and releasing the clutch in a smooth fashion. So as you can see, I am going 40 at 2,000 RPM. If I just put her in neutral, blip the throttle, let go, you can see it catches the revs for me. Now this is literally what downshift rev matching is, except the only other thing you're adding is you're changing gear. So again, I'm going to show you. Clutch in, we're in neutral, but the gear knob is in 4th. Okay, I'm going to blip the throttle 2,000 and I'm going to let go. And it's smooth as butter. I'm in 4th, going 40 in 4th gear, 2,000 RPM. Clutch in, 3rd, give it a little bit more throttle than normal. No jerk. You didn't see me jerk or anything like that. That's all it is. That's all it is, y'all. That's all it is. This is going to be the easiest way to learn. You can literally get it down in like less than 10 minutes. Because, you think about it, just practice, putting it in neutral, flipping throttle, and letting go of the clutch. If you can do that, the rest is easy. You just got to control how much gas you give it and when to release the clutch. And you just feel it out. You'll figure that out within 10 minutes, I promise you. When you become more advanced, you can eventually do it like this. You know what I mean? I just downshifted, was at 6th, 5th, 4th. 3 times that quick. And this is really good for track use, or when you're just doing a spirited drive with the boys, you know what I mean? You got to slow down real quick and change gears. This is going to be your best move for that. So I'm coming to a stop sign right now. I'm just going to be controlling the revs and adjusting to what gear, giving it more gas depending on the gear. So here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button if you found this content useful. Also hit that subscribe button to see, me and my family driving our M cars and other BMW cars properly. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.